Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of ordering numbers. This is standard 8.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 3 of the 2018 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got 4 plumbers. They're estimating the length of the radius. I'm not sure why they would estimate in these exact terms. I'm not sure if anyone makes a fraction with a pi or a square root as a numerator, but that's what we have here. So we need to put these 4 terms into order from greatest to least. If we wanted to, we can use our calculators, but let's see how we could estimate this and see if it gives us a clear enough picture. So they're all fractions. In order for us to compare fractions, we need them to have the same denominator. And I'm noticing that I can get pretty darn close if I change things into 100. Right? So y is going to be, they already gave us 9 over 100. Z, x, and w. Let's work on those. W is going to be pretty easy. Right, let's just make an equivalent fraction. 325. Let's get it into 100. That's 12 over 100. So let's see what we can do with this. Now, let's look at x. Square root of 3 over 11. It's not going to be perfect. But since we're just estimating, let's multiply it by 10. So 11 times 10 is going to get you 110. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 10. And I'm just going to shave a few off because we're just trying to get close. So that's going to be about 100. And we're going to put little squiggles there. It's approximately. Now, square root of 3. Well, let's see. Square root of 3, let's find the square above and below. So square root of 4 equals 2. Square root of 1 equals 1. So between those 3, you've got a span of 3. And it's only 1 away from the bottom. So it's closer to that 4. So I'm going to call it 1.6, I'll just call it 1.7 maybe. And so let's call this a 1.7 times 10, 1.7 times 10. So that's going to be about 117. But since it's 110, we'll call it 15-ish. So 15-ish. Obviously we can use our calculator to double check if we need to. And then we've got our z here. So z is going to be pi over 24. And as you can see here, if we multiply by 4, that's going to get us pretty close. Right? That's going to get us 96 really. So maybe we could add 1 or something. So pi is 3.14, so we can go ahead and just use that as kind of a placeholder there. So that's 16. That's 4, that's 5. 1256. So let's call that, let's just put that up to 13. All right, so let's do that 13 over 100. So let's see, what does that give us here? It looks as if our number 1, our greatest, is going to be this x right here. Our number 2 is going to be this z. Our number 3 is going to be that w. And our number 4 is going to be that y. So let's see how close we actually got here. Right? So square root of 3 over 11 is really, if you want to take a look at that, square root of 3 over 11 is really 0.157. Not bad. This is 0.120. This is obviously 0.090. And then pi over 24 is 1.3. 0.13. So we got close. So our answer here is B.